they gave a beautiful presentation. Really, I also was in mechanical engineering. I did in Andhra University in 1973 batch. But the way they provide the facilities here, I want to be a student and again come back to this university. Such a feeling has come. It's not that only, I'm saying, it's not only academic side. The main gap of the university is how to connect with the industry. The connectivity with the industry they are doing, and also research they are doing now. A lot of innovation is what they are doing. This is all because of the Dr. Rangarajan, is a dedication, is with a passion, is a commitment, and you call all people as a father and a mother, Dr. Sakuntala mother, and the whole family is committed for this, and with a passion. Really, my heartfelt compliments to Dr. Rangarajan and his family. We will give a big to Rangarajan and his family. At the outset, I take this opportunity to thank VELTECH University and board for bestowing upon me the honor of Doctor of Science. And also, I am very much thankful to Dr. Gopi Vajpayee who has given a letter of my biodata. Thank you very much, sir. And this honor, the goes to great for my beloved wife, my other family members, and Team G.M.RAO for their quiet sacrifice, deep dedication, and strong support in my journey of 40 years. Dear graduating students, my hearty congratulations to each one of you and your families and friends. I am well aware how special this day is for you. Being the alumna of the prestigious VELTECH University, the planet will be your playing ground. Your degree confers an even greater responsibility upon you than it did upon your seniors, say, 15 years ago. Moreover, the time and place, that is India, is perfect for you all. India achieved independence 65 years ago, but true academic independence took place during the last 22 years. Our economy over the years moved from agro-based to manufacture to knowledge-driven economy. Where Britain took 100 years and USA took 50 years to double their GDP. India took just 16 years to double its GDP. Out of 22 years, whatever the development happened, all the 16 years. According to McKinsey report, our economy will grow 5 times in the next 20 years and will become the third largest economy in the world. Two decades back, the Westerners visiting India thought what they could do for this country. Now, the attitude has changed. People visiting India are asking what India can do for them. With a great pride, I can say that no multinational company can afford to be absent from India because of its enormous intellectual manpower. Today, India has become the hub of research and development with more than 750 R&D centers established in India, employing over 4 lakh professionals. Not only this, the many Fortune 500 companies have already started their center of excellence in India, and many others are in the process of doing the same. India is a young country with 50% of its population being under 30 years of age. It is estimated that India will add around 11 million to the workforce every year for the next 5 years and will account for 25% of the global workforce by 2020, which essentially means every 1 out of 4 people will be an Indian. These are the indications of the demographic dividend the country enjoys, creating a consumer class and a human capital to drive growth. On a similar note, you will notice that India has very strong academic fundamentals which are catalysts for its In the last decade, India has grown at GDP of 8 to 9%, though it has slowed down recently. However, this is a temporary. In fact, during the 2008 financial crisis, and many countries were on the verge of bankruptcy, India managed very well. The current temporary slowdown is mainly because of various factors like unpredictable, uncertain global environment, which I call as outfall of globalization, and the Polish government, judicial and regulatory activism, and the USA quantitative tapering. Despite all these challenges, opportunities for creating wealth in India are much better than the rest of the world. India is the future and no second thought about it. So you are all at the right time in the right place. I would like to take this opportunity to share key learnings from my life journey. Please do not take these are teachings from me. These are only what I have experienced from my journey of last 40 years and sharing with you. These may be some of the assistance to you in our journey as a budding entrepreneurs or a professionals. Today, you are all graduating and well embarked on different career paths. Some may pursue higher education, some may join family business, some may go for a job, some may choose the path of entrepreneurship. However, in whatever path you choose, you will be aspiring for growth. In order to achieve your desired growth, you need to come out of your comfort zone and embrace change. A ship is the safest in the harbor, but that is not what ship is made for. Its purpose is to sail through the rough and challenging conditions of sea towards its destination. Similarly, a seed is very well protected as long as it remains as a seed. However, it has a sprout as it contains 1,000 forests within. Choice is yours. Either translate your comfort zone, reach the higher planes of life, or stay transfixed within our comfort zone and remain stagnant. It is astonishing as how obstacles go out of the path of a person who is determined to make it in life. Look at the recent example of Red Bus of the Dr. Mr. Maninder Sharma, who after studying electronics engineering from British Philosophy, settled down happily with a job in Texas Instruments. Once, when he could not get the bus ticket to go to his native place for Diwali festival, he identified the opportunity in unorganized bus travel sector. At that instant, he dared to explore this opportunity by moving out of his comfort zone by quitting Texas Instruments to pursue his dream and rest his history. Today, his venture Redbus.in is a revolutionary the way people book bus tickets and is considered to be one of the fastest growing Indian web startup. Just think for a moment, if he would have stayed in his comfort zone working in a Texas Instruments, then we would not have been seen such a revolutionary idea going into an organization. You take an example of any successful entrepreneur, whether it is Narayana Murthy of Infosys, Kerumanan of Icon, or Anil of Veda, like that, so many people in Indian entrepreneurship. Each of them have gone through numerous challenges throughout their journey. However, they never work in their comfort zone. In fact, they are all still not in their comfort zones. And look how wonderfully they have created such a beautiful companies which are today a global benchmarks. Thus, exiting your comfort zone, expand your life beyond. In fact, this will bring you tremendous self-belief, boosting your confidence to new levels, and then will become a fearless. I have to share this, how it is affecting to my journey. I came from a small village near Visakhapatnam. My father is a small trader.
And I am the only person studying engineering. After engineering, I came to village. My father is, we have 4 brothers divided. He is giving me 3 lakhs rupees and he asked me to go for job. I went for job, some of the paper mill, and meanwhile, I want to do something this. I left the job and joined the family. I became a trader. Then I started jute mill, and so many industries have started. Okay, this is started. Because I don't want to be comfort in this. I want to do something. Like that, I made a comfort zone. I made a number of industries before economic independence. I created 28 industries, including bank and IT companies, you name it. But in my journey, Chennai is a major journey for me. As a trader, I went here. As a first industry, I bought from the Amarpur district the jute mill, 6 jute mill for 2,11,000. And also, I built a first infrastructure plant in Basin Days as a power plant I built. What I want to say is, if I have a comfort zone, I want to do this. Then I would have not built whatever today happened. And my mother always says, whenever I go to my house, why do you want to come yourself? Happily you can stay here, you have to build your industry, why don't you stay back? She pursued me. But I want to do something that made me do this. That is, I want to come out of the comfort zone. Today what we are this because of the comfort zone. And also I embrace the change. The change, what I changed a day, before academic zone, before the academic independence, we have license laws. For everything we have to get a license. From the shipment, everything is a license. After the change has come, there is a independence has come. We change it to our strategy. It is some opposite strategy. We went to strategy, went to different strategy, and it is doing so many business which is important for the country. We started doing power and airports and also highways. These are all new to the country, new to me. This is as management courses. It's all blue ocean. It's not earlier I used to red ocean, now it's a blue ocean strategy. I made a change, embraced the change, I entered into a different this. And in this journey, I've captured opportunities. While journey is how Mr. Pandita Sharma, while going to this, he can go in this, why you have to see the opportunity. While traveling there, we see the opportunity there. It's not thought of that red bus this. Today he made a 6 crores. The same way, we did opportunity. While journeying that, wherever the opportunity I used to catch, some failures are there, some adversities there, whole journey is adversities. I just talked about moving out of your comfort zone, embrace the change, seeing opportunities, and how coming out of not only comfort zone is not enough to achieve success. I strongly believe that one should nurture core values in life and inculcate positive can-do attitude. A value like humility is a fundamental to build a person's character. However, it is really hard to be humble, especially if you live in a society that encourages competition and individuality. And even in such a culture, humility remains an important virtue. Learning to be humble is of paramount importance, and humility can help you develop more fully and enjoy richer relationships with others. Humility opens doors for new learning, helps in developing attitude of gratitude and respect for others. Most important, humility avoids developing any ego coming out of success. Success should feed your sense of responsibility, not your ego. More people in the world have perished unable to handle their success than not knowing how to handle their failures. Values with a positive attitude are key to success. Life is always full of challenges. You need to develop a can-do attitude, avoid complaining. Let me explain a story, because the attitude means everybody talking. What is attitude? What I understand is a small story. Most of you may know the story is a widower, drunkard, has 2 sons. He's got a small room. Every evening he used to come, drink and come to the house, and the children, one son is going out, is reading, and one son is watching his father, and the days going on like that. And one day the children grown up, father is died, and The eldest son is avoided the best citizen of the city. The same second son, for stealing, the police has caught him and put him in the prison. The media is so many media channels has come, no? They want story. They went there and they asked the next story, next son. So, what made you like this? He said, I don't have a mother, my father is widowed, drunkard, my father is a drunkard, we are poor, my father is a main person for me. But this today, whatever might happen. The same media people asked the eldest son, he says, today what I am because of my father. I thought I don't want to be like this, my father. I want to be different. He takes every time whenever he needs that he will take it. Same situation, same thing, but he has taken a positive attitude. The Anderson is a negative attitude. That is the attitude you have to see that. This is a situation, different people, different attitude is. You have to cultivate a positive attitude. But just how is attitude, their values, and helped me in my journey last 40 years. When I said that I started from 3 lakhs, today we are building almost 60,000 assets we have. This all happened because of our values. 13, 14 years back, we made a big exercise with our presidents. What made this? What we made after success of setting up our Madras plant and Barcode plant, we went to exercise to Goa. We did almost 2 days. And what made it was either political support or somebody support, because we don't have political support. Nobody knows my father and anybody does not have political support. What they make? A lot of exercise to take the presence, we thought ultimately our values brought to this place. The values, then we decided which are the values. Then we thought of 7 values. What are the 7 values is brought to this? Humility, teamwork, and learning, respect for individuals, deliver the promise, entrepreneurship, and social responsibility. These are the 7 values made today this. And also right attitude. The attitude is helped us. Because most of the industries I entered from the beginning as a brewery or jute mill or bank or IT or the airports or power plant, all this I built is new to the country, new to me. Because the humility made me to learning it deep down to understand the subject. And also particularly for Delhi airport, a South Indian running an airport in Delhi is very difficult. And also I built such a world 6th largest airport in the world, and with 37 months and 5 million square feet, running with 3,000 government employees, and made it when this airport is ranked of 124 ranked in the service standard. Today, 4th best airport in the world and 6th largest airport, and very high tech this airport will be. Coordinating 58 government departments. It's not like they do it in Tamil Nadu, one state, one chief minister. No. Delhi is a chief minister, lieutenant governor, and federal government. We don't know police department to whom they reporting. There is a minister of home, and that is a very big confusion. I report in 58 departments. This attitude, not complaining. This is the situation I chosen. My goal is this. This I will this. Instead of complaining, this there, my government is like that, my country is like that, my father is like this. The complaining always will avoid. Because why is this, my father, my friend, or whatever that we blame. Instead of blaming that, this is I told all the things, this is we choose this platform. We will make this. And today, the world 4th best airport we made it with this attitude. This is the attitude example I'm saying and values. What brought to this? Today Hyderabad airport, Greenfield airport. Last 4 years, the 2nd best airport is the category. I don't know how many people visited Hyderabad. Now, with the right values and attitude, no doubt we will be on the path to growth and success. However, the biggest challenge is how to sustain the growth in today's volatile, uncertain, unpredictable and competitive environment. The world over, we are seeing the kind of changes never seen before on the economic, political and environmental and social fronts. The volatility in the price of oil and the exchange rate conflict of economic power, democratic uprising in Middle East, Asia, tsunamis in Japan. To add to that, on the technology front, so much advancement happening every day that information overload is creating further complexity in our day-to-day life. As you go out of this hall, you shall be VELTECH University's representatives. You may join any corporate today, but tomorrow you may be working on their global growth businesses anywhere in the world. In the dynamic world over, where change and global interdependence are the norm, you will hardly have much choice of nationality of your peers, boss, or team members, and a little choice of labor. In this global village, significant unlearning and new learning will be required for any entrepreneur or professional. In this situation of an increasing complex world, identity levels are going up rapidly. It is affecting work-life balance very badly. In order to sustain through such a stress and strain of life, work-life balance is must. You read in the newspapers, successful executives dying of heart attack at a very young age. You hear about very talented corporate executives suffering from depression. You also hear about rising managers and CEOs addicted to alcohol and drugs. We are seeing many people chasing material success but spending all their savings in medical expenses after the age of 40. This is a terrible tragedy in our society today. Success at the cost of the health is no success. If you have to lead a sustainable growth, you have to manage yourself first. And to manage yourself physically and emotionally, you need a spirituality and a yoga. Universities today are doing excellent job in imparting education for learning to help. But they are not able to teach life's complexities such as work-life balance, how to live happily and do self-management. Any small unpleasant incident happens in life, they crash. Unfortunately, circumstances are controlling their emotions and behavior. Spiritual and yoga help in coping with these challenges, provides a perfect harmony of body, mind and soul. It reduces the stress and brings clarity of thoughts and the greater focus in whatever you do. I will give you my example of mine and how it is helpful in spirituality yoga. I'll tell you. 15 years back, after building out my Madras power plant, 2-story in India, I got an opportunity to build a world bath floating power plant, one of the largest floating power plant. There are 200 megawatts and 12,000 tons and a bath. We got a license to bathe in Bangalore. And now we shifted to recently to Patna. During that journey, there is some agreement with this Karnataka government, some disputes are there. All my hard earnings I kept this. Almost all the places went to dispute. And I'm almost at the reach of bankruptcy. That time almost I used to sleep with the sleeping tablets and my health is deteriorated. And that time I don't know about the spirituality. Very fortunately I went to spirituality. I want to tell you spirituality is not a religion. Only you to understand what we are, what is the purpose of life. It's a different, it is very simple. So many spiritual courses in there, including Mahatmaya in Tamil Nadu. So many things are there today. Fortunately, I went to spirituality and yoga. Now, that time only one. If I take that challenge, today I have 1,000 challenges I have. And 1,000 challenges I have, there is so much of help me in spirituality yoga. Today at the age of 64, I don't know anything in this. I have a number of challenges are there with attitude and this thing. I'm able to handle. I'm very optimistic on this. It is a great help to me. Stress will be there as long as you live. Until you go to graveyard, the challenge will be there. Challenge cannot avoid. And we will see that out of challenges, we see the opportunities. Challenge can be, you take this as positiveness. With this attitude and spiritual yoga, we made it. And we made whatever we created, today all the national assets we created, it is because of these values and we are incorporating to all my employees. We pulled the leadership development, the number of leading institutions, IIM, Ahmedabad, we hired. But there one spiritual course we kept for all my leaders. But while interacting with them, the whole spiritual course, what they done is controlling the anger, the work-life balance, and working in the office is completely changed. It is a very great help to this. There is this one I want to say this. In conclusion, let me sum up that you must come out of your comfort zone to achieve growth and success in whatever you do by embracing change. Keep on exploring opportunities fearless. You must nurture core values in life and include positive attitude without ever complaining about the situations. Eventually, to sustain this for long term, please have a work-life balance. My dear graduates, what truly matters is how you evolve a successful human beings. If your means are value-based, the end is always happy. I thought I would share with you my learning through my life so far. Please remember, you are the author of your destiny. Nobody is author of your destiny. On this very special day for you, dear students, I extend my hearty congratulations once again to each one of you and your families on reaching a glorious milestone in your personal life today. I thank President and Chancellor, the whole management for inviting me to be part of great convocation event. I am grateful. Thank you very much.